They said he was too skinny, too emotional, too playful. But one boy from the streets of Brazil grew up to become one of the most expensive and controversial footballers in history. This is Neymar Jr., a story of talent, pain, pressure, and legacy. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. was born on February 5, 1992, in Mogi das Cruzes, Brazil. His family wasn't rich. In fact, sometimes they struggled just to pay the rent. But from the very beginning, Neymar had one incredible gift. The ball never left his feet. His father saw this raw talent early on and made a huge sacrifice, giving up his own career to guide his son. They moved from house to house, city to city, all in pursuit of one single dream. Neymar's football education started on the streets and in futsal courts. That's where his magic was truly born. The crazy dribbles, the fearless confidence, and that pure, joyful style of play. It didn't take long for the world to notice. At just 11 years old, the legendary Santos FC signed him. By the time he was 17, he was already a massive star in Brazil. Fans started calling him the next Pele, but fame came fast, and the pressure came even faster. In 2013, Neymar made the huge move to Europe, joining FC Barcelona. The doubters were everywhere. They said he'll fail in Europe. Instead, he formed one of the greatest attacking trios in history, alongside Messi and Suarez, the legendary Emmett. Together, they conquered everything: the Champions League, La Liga, and a historic treble. But Neymar didn't want to live in Messi's shadow forever. He had his own ambitions. So, in 2017, Neymar did something that shocked the entire world. A transfer worth €222 million from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain. It was, and still is, the biggest transfer in football history. He wanted to be the undisputed number one. But this decision, this monumental move, changed absolutely everything. Almost immediately, injuries started haunting him. His time in Paris was plagued with setbacks. Critics were ruthless. They called him a diver, overrated, finished. Every time he fell, it became a meme. Every mistake made headlines around the globe. But what people often forget is that this is the same man who carried the weight of Brazil on his shoulders. The same man who played through incredible pain for his club and country. The same man who cried on the pitch because he cared so deeply. His journey with the Brazilian national team is a story of heartbreak. The 2014 World Cup ended with a devastating injury. 2018 brought disappointment, and in 2022, pure heartbreak. He was just one goal away from breaking a legendary record and achieving a dream, but it all ended in elimination. The image of him crying alone on the pitch wasn't a sign of weakness. It was a display of pure, unfiltered love for his country. So, what will his legacy be? Legend or failure? Neymar is Brazil's all-time top scorer, a global icon, and undeniably one of the most skillful players to ever grace a football pitch. But history will always ask the question, was Neymar Jr. a case of wasted talent, or was he football's most misunderstood genius? Whatever your opinion, one thing is absolutely certain: football will never ever see another player like Neymar again. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.